What up, Heifer Boo? We on here for a chat. Chatty chat chat. You working, girl? You on break? Hi, Ragin. Hi, Eternity. Good morning. I'm just getting on here to chat because I'm bored. And I'm just thinking about what kind of tickets does Darlene want to get? We going shit chat. We going shit chatting around here. Yes, we are. I'm trying to think what kind of tickets am I going to get? We're going to go live Friday for a short session. I'm just so busy this week. How's everybody doing? Everybody at work? What's up, Dallas? Raging Scratcher. Hey, Michelle, win for life. How's everybody doing? Thanks for coming in and keeping me company because, we over here bored. I'm looking up for costumes. I got a costume party to go to on Saturday. It's gonna be a big costume party. They're gonna have like a competition. My daughter's doing it, and everybody has to be in costume. And I even have to get the dog a costume, like for real. It's so crazy. So I'm thinking, what kind of costume am I gonna put on the dog? I might just put a Patriots jersey on the pit bull because the Chihuahua he has a Brady jersey, so they might go as football players. But me, I was looking for it the clown, but my daughter already told me she is not opening the door as the raging as the raging scratcher. You and Miss Amanda hop in your truck and come on down to Florida, Raging. Come to our Halloween party. I would love to have y'all over here. We can cook. That's right. Go Pats. Always. I'm a diehard Patriots fan. I love my Patriots. I have a Patriots tattoo. I'll probably get another one. I want to get one on my foot. Even though Brady is not with the Patriots no more, I do like the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I think Mr. Brady's probably going to be retired. I don't think he's liking how his season is going right now. But that's how it is. You can't win them all. You can try, but it's hard. The teams you think that were winning and was doing good, they ain't really doing too good right now. The teams you didn't even expect. Like hell, who the hell thought damn Miami was going somewhere this year? But come on, guys, give me some ideas on some couples Halloween theme type. I can't go as the freaking it clown. My husband was gonna be it the clown, and I was gonna be the little one of the little children holding the balloon. And my daughter said she will not open up her effing door if we come as no clown because they don't like clowns over there. I really wanted to scare my grandchildren because they don't like clowns either. So I was all for it. I don't know. I might do a sneak attack in there. I would die. I would just die laughing. It would be so damn funny. I would get them little children. One of my grandkids I think they're gonna be Chucky. One of them is gonna be a skeleton that's gonna be glowing in the dark. But I don't have no idea on what to do. Yeah, you got jokes over there, Raging. I'm just having Miss Amanda put you in timeout. I want to go in something. I really don't do costumes. This is probably my ultimate first Halloween costume party. I mean, I've gone to Halloween parties, but never had to dress up as anything. But we are required at the door to enter with a costume on. So Yeah. And I bought my father's birthday is October 28th, which is Friday. I'm going to go live and do a small session. And I had a cake. We're having a cake done for him, but we're instead of doing it with all the logos of all the Boston teams, this time we're going to do it in a Halloween theme. Hey, Doc. Mr. Pooly Pool, what's up? Hey, how's your family doing? I haven't seen you on here in a while. How's your family doing? I hope everything is okay over there. I was just talking to my cousin yesterday, just through text message because she's not in the mood to talk. I was actually talking to Vanessa on the phone yesterday afternoon, and my brother ended up calling me, telling me that my cousin, she was on a cruise with my aunt and it was their family. They were celebrating my aunt's birthday, and them coming back from Cape Canaveral over up there. By NASA over there. My cousin's husband had a heart attack and died on the cruise ship. So my cousin she's really not doing well right now. Imagine going on a cruise to celebrate your mother-in-law's birthday and on the way back to come home to dock, you have a heart attack and pass away, and they don't help you. It's crazy. You never know when it's, yeah, I mean, it's really, really, I mean, it was a shocking phone call. It was really shocking. And they've been married for over 20, I mean, they was been together more longer than me and my husband. Me and my husband have been together for 23 years. They've been with each other, I think, about 2 or 3 years more than us. So it's very sad. I know, imagine that. No, I mean, just imagine getting on a freaking cruise, and the shit coming home, and you having a heart attack, and hey Teddy, and freaking having a heart attack and falling to the floor, and the staffers in on the cruise ship don't help you. That's the effed up part about it is. That's the tragic part. Is that they didn't receive and get help. So that was tragic. Hey Teddy. Mr. Ted. Ted done gifted me in shock last night. I'm still in shock today. I just think it was the most beautiful thing Ted has ever done for me. I'm just so shocked. He gifted me a gift yesterday, and then told me that he was asking me questions about something, and then went and then said something else, and then did something, and sent me a screenshot of something, and then said, "Hey, I'm going live," and didn't give me a chance to tell him, "Don't you even do it." And then had me all emotional over here. Hey, Chris. So yeah, Ted is like the big teddy bear. He is a teddy bear. I also want to say thank you to you. You know that we love you over here. You drive me crazy, which a little crazy ass, but you know we love you. I know, he's just, it was just such a sweetest little thing. Really sweet. I think what's being done is so beautiful. Like, it's really nice. I won't go any more into it because I think it's supposed to be like a big surprise, but the outcome I really say was awesome. Raging, you are the man. So what is everybody's plans for this weekend? Are y'all giving out like candy? I mean, I need to find out if It's JBTV is doing his thing. Hell, Melbourne, I need to know if It's JBTV is going to be giving out them big ass chocolate bars at his house this week. Because I'm going to his house. Because he sits in front of his garage with all these little tricks and shit and coolers. I'm trying to tell you, he be lit over there in front of his house. And I know exactly where he lives. I said, I'm going to just pull up over there with all my grandchildren. We getting all the candy if he's doing something over there. You need a bar? What kind of bar? Because it's JBTV. He got some good candy. He is not doing some dollar candy. He does real good candy bars. I seen those candy bars last time. I was so mad my kids was like halfway on the other side of town when he literally told me what area he was and where he was, I was like, shit, I missed out on all that damn candy. But I'm like, I couldn't open up. If I go to your house and I open up that cooler and something else, like a live animal in there and pop up, I'm whooping somebody up. I'm beating somebody up. I want some candy too. Sometimes, late at night, you just would be here watching TV and you just have that urge for candy, right? Sometimes I just be in the mood for a Mars bar, but I love peppermint patties. Hey, Scratch Master, thanks for coming. Nice to see you. I have my picks. I like the Rolos. I love anything with caramel. Hey, Gambler. I love candy I love chocolate. I don't eat white chocolate, but I do eat chocolate. Hey, Beanie. And I do like candy that has caramel in it, and that is peppermint. I love peppermint patties. I'm not a real Snicker fan. I don't like Snickers. I love Milky Ways. I love Mars bars is the bomb. I love Kit Kats. Kit Kats are really good. You know what I like? I like sticking in those little bite-sized little ones of the Milky Ways. It has like Milky Way, Mars bar, Snickers, has them all in the bag. I like making cupcakes and then sticking them inside the cupcake. That'd be the bomb. Hershey's milk chocolate and Reese's cups. I like Reese's cups, Ted. I like them when they're frozen. I like to freeze them. And Kit Kats. I like to freeze them and then just sit there and eat them real nice and cold with a nice ass cold Pepsi. That should be the bomb. But right now I'm drinking grapefruit juice. I'm trying to see if I could go a whole day without drinking a Pepsi, which is real hard because somebody, when they walk in that door, better have their Pepsi in their hand. That's all I'm going to say. Happy Halloween to you too, Scratch Master. Thank you for coming. I don't think I ever seen you in my live before, so welcome. I'm just on here for a live chat. I'm just getting comfortable with going live and chatting. I think it's just more easier when one gets on here and you don't have to like do the I like M&Ms too. I like M&Ms. I do like to pick out only the green and blue M&Ms out of the whole bag. I could just eat that and somebody else could eat the rest. Hi, Kaz. But I do like M&Ms. I like M&Ms with the peanuts. I don't like the plain M&Ms. I could do without that. It's real. It really is. It is nice to just come on here and just talk and see what everybody else is doing from all over. I mean, I still get nervous about it, but I'm getting more comfortable doing it. I think it's more easier to do it. I think it's a little more difficult when you're trying to scratch and chat at the same time, because sometimes you just want to stay chatting. Well, you go right ahead and work for me too, Gambler. Make that money, honey. Only the tropical Skittles. Yeah, dude, I have bags of Skittles all over here because my daughter loves freaking my grandkids. They like Skittles, so when they come over, sometimes I'll give it to them. But I don't normally buy junk food in my house. I don't buy junk food. And in my daughter's house, well, you could basically say all my kids. I mean, they have little snacks and stuff like that, but I mean, shit. When I go to my daughter's house and I open up her damn cabinet and I see freaking them little snack freaking kiwi things, seaweed, I'd be like, yo, what the fuck is this, man? I'd be like, yo, I am not on a diet. But my grandkids like that stuff. They like that shit, and I'm like, and I mean, I tasted it, the seaweed. Have y'all ever tasted those little seaweed little snack packs? Candy, yeah, I love yogurt. I love blueberry yogurt. I'm not a fan of. I never eat strawberries. I'm not a fan of strawberries at all. I don't care what's in it. I don't care. Like I love to drink health drinks. My daughter makes them in the blender all the time. My youngest daughter. Anybody's house that I go to, they make them. They make it with fresh fruit, and I am not a fan of strawberries at all. I love mangoes. Um, Coconut. I'm obsessed with coconut. But mangoes and coconut is and blueberries is and bananas. We do like fruity drinks in here, health drinks, because sometimes you just want to eat. You don't have time to eat, but you can sure make a little fruit drink before you walk out the door, and you can carry it with you. So we love those things around here. Right, Scratcher Master? I'm surprised too. I get tired of going into the store and you see all them little damn yogurts and all they got is freaking candies on the top. And you're like, man, what the hell? But then if you like Walmart is different than way different than serving their yogurts, they have from all over. But yeah, you allergic to damn everything, Ted. I know it. Ted is allergic to so much crap and so much stuff that's good for him he's allergic to. But if you go to Publix can actually make you like a platter of whatever it is that you want of fruits, and I love that. And they're more healthier over at Publix in here in Florida because their yogurts have fresh fruit on the top, and I love to eat yogurt. I mean, there's things that I see on TikTok, and taking the like the blueberries, washing them down as you're supposed to wash all your fruits and vegetables anyway. But you wash them down, you just pat them, you dry them, you dip them inside in the yogurt, and then you place them like on a cooking sheet and put them in the freezer. And dude, there goes your little health fucking snacks right there. And you can do that with like any type of fruit. Like you can cut up mangoes and do that and dip them in yogurt and probably sprinkle them with whatever you want. Them that's good. We do a lot of that around here because we have a lot of grandkids and they love to eat. They there's not one of them that don't eat fruit and vegetables. They like all kind of fruit and vegetables, and they eat food from like they try food from everywhere. But they do get on TikTok and they do come out with all these them little kids. I tell you, I'd be surprised because I don't eat anything hot and spicy. But my grandkids, they love eating like the hottest. They did like the ramen noodle challenge over at my daughter's house. They don't post these things because the kids are not allowed to have social medias. But they do have a family channel. But hopefully they'll stop posting it to it more often. But they did like the hottest ramen noodles with the hottest hot sauce in it. And my grandkids was like, I was like, wow, I was in awe because they were just sitting there eating that like it was nothing. And I was like, dude, is that like I tasted it, just dipped the spoon in it to taste it, and I was on fire. And I was like, I can't do this. What about his comment? You're doing a scratch and slot community podcast. That's cool. You got to do what you got to do as long as you're making it positive. I always say do whatever you're going to do if it's positive. Yeah, Ted, Ted's allergic to. Hey, Chris, how you doing? How's work? I hope everything's good. I just say always keep it fresh, always keep it cute, and just move on and be positive. Yeah, good luck to you, Dallas. I would say if you're doing something that's you want to do, make sure it's positive. Make sure you're going to learn from it. You're going to grow from it. I know sometimes we all get on here and we all say certain things or whatever because somebody can push you to the limit, but sometimes you just got to look at the outlook of it and just move forward and just be better for it. Because every day in life is a lesson. Always achieve your goals. Be positive and keep nothing but positivity around you. You know, because if I didn't have Vanessa over here breathing down my back to be like, don't say it, don't say it. Don't do it. Be positive. Don't do it. I've been on here ragging every day. But hey, Karina, I always got good, positive people to talk to, whether I am talking to them on IG, on personal that keeps you grounded, or just people, certain people around you, period, in real life. Because I'm a closed, sheltered person. I'm a people person, but I really like to stay to myself. I stay to myself, period. Mhm. You just got to be positive. If you're gonna start something like that, you just got to keep it direct and keep it forward. Don't let anybody bring you down to a level where you know you could go, but you don't really want to go, and then it keeps you there because then you're not going to progress nowhere. Me, I did what if I said and did something yesterday, I'm already on a new page today. Keep it short, keep it cute. I mean, you're probably trying to do the same thing that some people are doing over in the slot community, which is good. There's nothing wrong with that. As long as it's positive and you're growing from it. It's true, Vanessa. Some people ain't just worth the breath. I mean, as much as you want to sit there and snap a bitch's fucking snap a throat, and you want to leap, you don't have to. I think when you move in silence, it's everything. Sometimes we don't learn that until after we done said what we said, and then you're like, oh, you thought about it, and you know you shouldn't have said it, and not because it's to the person who or to the people that you have said it or done it to. It's just because it's taking you out of your elements. You know what I'm saying? And of course, with me, I don't let anybody talk and say, as soon as you come out your mouth and even mention the name, I'm already ready to drag you. I'm already ready to come for you. And hey, Motor City, how you doing? How you guys doing over there? And sometimes it's just better to just not say nothing, because when you don't say nothing, people are sitting there, they're wondering more about why you ain't saying nothing. You know? And they're the ones who always got to look over their shoulder, not you. So I might say shit one day, but today I'm already doing some new shit. I'm already past that. But if you bring me back to it, I can come get you. It's never a problem. But I'm already on a whole new other level today. I'm good, Motor City. I'm just coming on here to talk, little chit chatting. I'll be live on Friday. I don't even know what time. It ain't gonna be too early and it ain't gonna be late either, because Saturday is a big day. We have a Halloween costume party, so I'm just trying to figure out what damn costume, what theme I want to keep it. I want it real scary, and I don't want what everybody else is wearing. So we can't go as clowns because my daughter said no, because she don't like clowns and the grandkids don't either. So I told them they all chicken shits. So I gotta find out what me and my husband, we were so dead set on getting them Halloween costumes. I don't know, we can be the king and queen because we are the king and queen over here. We could put those costumes on, but we really wanted something scary. Yeah, you can when you in people's streams, Beanie, you ain't bothering me. I'll tell you, I'm used to it. It's how far you want to take things. That I say, you always know you're grown. We are all not children on here. We are grown ass people. So some of us that know you, we don't. Nobody knows us. Nobody knows each other personally on here, but you know enough that okay, oh, that's Beanie. That's just the way he talks, and you're used to it, and it doesn't get on my nerves because I believe that even though you are watching somebody scratching or somebody doing a slot, yes, you're watching them, but I think the most fun comes out of the entertainment that you get in the chat, right? Because you always want to keep it fun and keep it, and I think it just makes your time shorter in the chat. Like you wouldn't even, you just think you're talking to someone normally and right in front of you. So if you're sitting here joking around with people in the chat and there's a lot of yous in the chat, that time that you're not even thinking about, oh shit, this person was just live for like damn 4 or 5 hours, I didn't even notice because hell, you was in the chat having fun. In the chat sometimes makes the live, period. And that's how I see it. Like, look at, I don't be in the chats talking a lot because, to be honest, I've said it 1,000 times. I don't type fast, and my nails are damn too long, and they ain't fucking need lead press on either. These are real. These, I mean, I went and got them done. They gel. They ain't. I can't just take these bitches off and put them back on later with glue. Um, and I mean, I like just literally being in a chat and just reading the chat as it goes, and I might say something here and there. I just don't type fast. And this, I mean, there's sometimes that people think that I'm not even in their stream. I might come in there and say hi, and my phone's always damn ringing. I have a big family, so we're always doing and saying and texting and calling each other. And you know how it is that it's like I say, like right now, I'm home and I'm by myself and it's quiet, right? And ain't nobody calling me. Nobody's calling me. But as soon as I get online and I'm in somebody's live, that phone will goddamn ring off the hook, and you're like, Jesus, it's like damn, did they have like antennas or say they have like some signal that goes off and says let's mess with mom because she busy, right? It like tends to happen that way like all the time. When you ain't on the phone, nobody got nothing to say, nobody want to say nothing, nobody want to call you. But as soon as you're doing something on the phone, that phone is going to consistently ring. So I'm always in somebody's chat. I can't always be speaking. And I'm sorry, I'm not going to be in 2 or 3 streams with 2 phones and a laptop and all this stuff. And oh, I'm watching you on my TV and all. I'm doing that's a whole lot of goddamn work. I even have time in a day to be doing all that. That is just too much. So whoever's going live first, I'm paying that person the respect, and I'm going to be in that person's live before I hop into the next one. It's just respect for me. It's a respect thing. I mean, it's I'm never trying to be disrespectful to anyone in the chat, in anybody's chat. I mean, but if you say something to me, I might say something right back to you and let you know that it ain't the stream for that. Like, I don't think that you should be bringing your problems to somebody else's live at all. Period. Let that be known. Don't ever do it in mine because I'll block your ass. And I say that because we just went through this the other day in somebody else's damn stream. I think it's disrespectful. I think it's classless, tasteless that you bring your problems of what somebody else is saying to you or what everybody sees that's happening. If you're bringing it in somebody else's stream, you should not do that. That is disrespectful. You're gonna eat peppers, Beanie? Is that what he's saying? He gonna eat peppers? Hi, Eternity. I just hope everybody's doing good. I was just sitting here and said, let me just get on here and chat it up with everybody. Motor City, it's chocolate candy skull. Oh, I did. I think I saw you posting a skull. Is that real? Is that supposed to be real hot or something? Beanie, I don't think you need to be doing any more of these hot challenges. I really don't think you should. I've been watching you do these challenges, and I'm like, One is I couldn't do it, so kudos to you for doing it. Oh, you're gonna order it and send it. Oh God, guys, I don't even know how you guys are doing. Beanie is crazy. I'm trying to tell you, Motor City. I've been watching Beanie do these damn things, and I'm like, y'all people need to start sending this before the fucking damn buffoon Beanie over here. He crazy as hell for even trying this stuff. I mean, I couldn't do it at all. I can't. I don't even like hot. I don't even like spicy freaking food. I don't like no hot food. I don't even eat hot damn Cheetos. So I wouldn't even when I seen him doing these challenges, I'm like, I'm like, go ahead, honey, go ahead and get it, because I can only watch you for a little bit. And I'm like, yeah, get that milk, get the bread, get that ice cream, get it all ready, honey. Line it up. I think I seen huh? Eating pure hot chocolate stuff. Yeah, I can't. I love watching it. My grandkids, like I said, they done ate them freaking ramen noodle shits. The hottest ones. My daughter orders them because they try food from every damn where. And my grandkids, the two oldest ones, the hell, they were just in middle school this year, little honor roll students over there, and they just had one. And with my youngest daughter and my niece, they all just did it with this some hot sauce, the one of the most hot sauces that they put on the ramen noodles too, on top of the ramen noodles being hot. And I'm like, y'all got me messed up with a razor chocolate bar. See, I would have went to KY, and I would have called. You would have had to call Ann and tell her to smack his ass. I would have had sent him something with a snake, a hot ass chocolate candy with a design and a snake and everything, because you know KY don't like them damn snakes. I'm trying to tell you, them I can't. Like my daughter was like, Mom, do you want me to make you some? Because they're over there at the house making cupcakes and stuff right now for the kids. They're making Jack and Sally cupcakes for their parties, for the kids' parties tomorrow over at my daughter's. And they're like, "Did you want to come over?" And I'm like, "Nah, I really want to just sleep all morning because I know I'm gonna be up all night." You ate the too hot sauce, and your husband, real. See, that's the kind of stuff I'm scared of. Now, my daughter, she was eating it, and she was hugging the bathroom like she was on that toilet, honey. And I said, "Thank God you at your sister's house. Don't bring that shit over here, cause I mean, you got your own master bedroom, but you ain't gonna be over here doing that, Cause I don't want to hear, Mom, I'm dying, Mom, and the whining. I don't like all that." But when my oldest daughter told me that they was eating all that, and the sauce and everything was extra hot, they done found it on TikTok, and I was like, Jesus. I'm like, I can't. I just can't. I don't even eat ramen noodles. The smell of fucking ramen noodles inside them little packs, it irritates the hell out of me. I can't eat. I can't. If that shit ain't fresh, I ain't eating it. Like they take the real big ones that come in the bowls, because I mean, I bet you my daughters, they're probably going today to the Chinese store to go get more ramen noodles inside those big packs, and they're probably going to get some extra spicy shit. Probably they're gonna make some wings tonight again. They just made some hot ass wings the other day, and they was like, "Do you want me to bring you some wings?" But them little heifers didn't tell me that they were hot. And when I seen them and I opened the container, I was like, y'all think you trying me over here? No way, buddy. Cause they be trying to get me, but I'd be like, hell no. Like my daughter was like, "Do you want a cupcake, mom?" And I was like, "Nah, cause I don't trust y'all." I don't be trusting that they gonna put something hot in that shit, or they making some joke and trying to get me. Mm-mm. No way. Yeah, I believe that they had them noodles. If they could, if they had it delivered or they sell it in a Chinese store, if they went, because they go. I mean, there's a Chinese restaurant out here. It's in downtown Orlando. It's in Church Street. If you guys ever come over to Church Street, there is a restaurant in there. I've never been in it because, like I said, I don't eat all the Roman noodle shits. But there is a Chinese restaurant in there. All they do is ramen noodles, and whether it's hot, spicy, or whatever, it's in there. So they literally go there every other weekend. They just had some. They just went to a Korean restaurant the other day and was having some Korean style hot dogs. I mean, I tell you that they literally try food from everywhere. My grandkids love to try food from other countries. I mean, just because we French, Irish, and Puerto Rican over here, we just don't. We stick to they eat more and try more. I mean, they want to try some shit that whatever they see on TikTok, that's what they want to do. They'll try it. They're not. They My grandkids are not scared. I mean, they tried to ask me if I wanted to eat some goat, and I was like, you got a better shot seeing fucking God, honey, because I'm not eating that shit. I don't even eat oxtails, okay? And they do. I don't eat that shit. The most you're gonna see me eating is you're gonna see me eating some pork, and that's about it. Other than that, it's damn chicken and fish. Unless it's a big fat. If it's a big fat steak, man, I'm a eat that steak though. Don't get it twisted. But like oxtails and all that other stuff, nah. I love me a nice steak with a lot of spinach on the side, whether it's creamy spinach or just a nice salad. I love a southern salad with some avocado. Hell, I could just eat the steak as it is with some French fries, and I'll be good to go. Steak and fries, honey. If that's the and it has to be well done, cause I don't want no Bloody Mary shit over here. I don't do no mild and no medium, half rare, and all no way. That steak gotta be well done. It gotta be juicy. It can't be dry as hell, cause I'll send that shit back. But I do like steak. I could eat steak every day. But I do like to eat a lot of soups. Spanish style soups with a lot of vegetables. They're really good. It actually keeps you from getting sick. It don't help you with all this asthma crap, but it does help you. Especially if someone is sick, you have a soup, a homemade soup. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't eat curry. Yeah, I don't eat no. I mean, somebody said something to me about what the hell is that bone? What the hell is that? Some bone shit that people's eating. They said it's real good for you, give you a lot of iron and vitamins. I'm like, what the fuck are you even talking about? What the hell are you talking about? It's some bone. I don't know what kind of. Yeah, I love a like. Well, yeah. See, Beanie, you went too damn far with some rabbit dumplings. What the hell kind of Beanie? Don't come in. Don't. What the hell? That is just no. I'm not eating that. Look at if I don't watch it. Why would you say some shit like that? And then you go and watch some damn TV. See. I'm not one that if I love animals, and then if I see you killing it in front of me, I get nauseous. I don't want to see it get killed. In Puerto Rico, you know how they cook Pigs. Have you ever seen them cooking a pig? I remember I seen it back in the when I was little, and I was going up to the we was going up in the rainforest, and El Yunque is what it's called in Spanish. And there's a restaurant in between when you climb in the when you driving up in the mountain, and literally you're driving on the edge of the mountain all the way. You're going around all the way up, and it's really beautiful. But there's a restaurant in between, and I remember they took a pig and took a pole, and I was like, no. And my mother was like, that's how you eating pork over there. And I was like, oh, the hell I am. And it took me months not to even want to eat no damn, not wanting to eat no pork, no pig, no nothing. If I see an animal getting killed, I'm not doing it. Like my brother he has a farm here in Florida, um, and he breeds, pigs, humongous damn pigs and goats, mini goats, and he probably has everything on his property. He just needs a freaking a cow and a horse, and he done had everything. He got everything else. Those are the only two things he's lacking. And when I go over there, I'm like, damn. I remember seeing him. He was like taking the feathers off of the turkey, and I was like, bro, what are you doing with that? He said, ain't you coming to ain't you coming to for Thanksgiving? I was like, see, you all got me messed up. I can't see this shit. If I see it, I can't eat it. And he's like, what is the difference between getting it here in the store? I said, in the store is already done. I didn't see it yet. I didn't see you break his damn neck or nothing. I just can't see animals be killed and then you chopping it up and making it in front of me because I'm not eating it. That's just crazy. Yeah. I know in the islands they do it all the time, every day, all day. My grandparents used to do it, and I'd be like, I would starve. I would literally go hungry because I couldn't eat it at all. It's just, I just can't. I'm not eating at Beanie's house either. Beanie over there, he got some foreign ass shit over there. Now I'm one for dumplings and all that, but not no rabbit. Like my father when he was alive, he tried. He went to a restaurant. It was like on the outside. It was like really he was about to go and he was looking at gators, but they was making gator meat there, and he bring it home and he was like he didn't tell me what it was. He was like, "Do you want that chicken?" I looked at it and I was like, and it was breaded, and all something told me, hold up, he told me he was going to this place over here, and I had to like literally catch myself real quick, and I was like, I mean, they say that alligator meat is really good. It's a little tough on the tough side, but they say it actually tastes like chicken. I've never had it, and I probably will never try it unless somebody freaking had it mixed into something and I not noticed it in my food. But other than that, I probably would never try it. I mean, if you really, I would never eat snake either. So I know. Yeah. I mean, they say gator meat is really good. My now all my kids have eaten. They have all eaten it, and they say it. And my husband, they have all said that it's that it's good. I've never tried, and I've seen my mother make it. She's made Puerto Rican style like octopus salad. I've never eaten octopus. I'm allergic to shrimp, so that won't happen. And I was never allergic to shrimp. I became allergic when I was pregnant with my youngest son. My mom made a literally a shrimp soup, and that's how I found out I was pregnant. You tried bison, but yeah, burger. You didn't care for it. Yeah, I wouldn't care for it either. I mean, the most that I'll go with burger is it's gotta be a real hamburger. I've had a turkey burger, but none on other than that, no. I've never tried shark. I've seen my my kids had actually was just fishing this past weekend. They was fishing for like 24 hours nonstop. So they tend to do get ostrich. No, mm-mm, no way. Mm-hmm. Beef jerky. I do not like beef jerky at all. She told me that it was horse meat. I know, right? And you got upset. I would have been so upset. Eternity. I would have been so upset. But yes, my kids were just fishing, and they'll be fishing again this weekend. They'll be going out fishing this weekend. They're dragging daddy out there, and they was like, "Do you want to go?" I was like, "For what? To sit on the chair all night getting bit by mosquitoes?" No, baby, I'll be good. I'll be in my house eating my candy. I would be so upset if somebody gave me freaking horse meat. Like I would be so upset. Snail. I think when I was a teenager, when I was in Puerto Rico, I believe that my aunt made me she gave me freaking a piece of snail. Beef jerky, you can get it in packs, and it's real thin. It literally looks like bacon, but it's really not. That's what the beef jerky I said that I come across because my husband and my kids eat it, and they get it in packs, and I can't. The fastest that I could even eat something like that in a pack is a Slim Jim. That's what it is. Yeah, I did already beef. Yeah, and it smells like it too. I just don't like the smell of beef jerky at all. Do you guys eat liver? I want to see how many thumbs up for liver. Now I eat liver. Liver is good. I eat liver. I eat liver. I do too. I love. I'm gonna tell you how I eat liver. My mom used to would put a little bit of oil, olive oil, inside the pan, and then she would take the liver out. Beanie, shame on you. Liver is really good for you. My mother would put the liver inside, and she would season it with a little adobo and a little salt, just a little bit of salt and adobo, right? And with real thin slices of a lot of onions. You want to put the onions inside there first. Veal is liver, which is really good. You just have to know how to make it. If you make it very good, and then after when it's cooking, when the liver's cooking in the pan, and the onions are simmered down, the flavors on that damn liver, it is so freaking good. And then you get some tomato sauce, and you put a half a can inside there, and you just let it simmer really down easy. You have that shit on some white rice, is the bomb. It's the bomb. Liver is good for you. That's the way my mother that's the way I was brought up to eat liver. I mean, my dad, when I was growing up, before my father hit the lottery and we had money, when we didn't have money, my father would say, "Whatever your mother and I cook on this table, whatever is on that dinner table and on your plate, you're gonna eat it, and you ain't getting off that table until you do." So, yeah, there was a lot of foods growing up that we might have not have liked, that you may not like, but you're gonna eat it. And my father didn't. He didn't. My father cared zero f's. Okay, if you was the last person on that table, and he came out of his room, and you were still sitting there, and that and that food was cold, and you told him it was cold, he'll put that shit right in the microwave and heat it up and put you right back on that damn thing. You was not going to sleep until you ate whatever it is that you didn't like. My father did not want his kids growing up. My parents always made us eat all kind of fruit and vegetables. So, I mean, like a lot of people, when they see me making salad and they see me putting slices of beets in it, they be like, "Ugh, you be eating beets?" I be like, "Dude, I'll eat this shit right out the damn can. You know how good this shit is? Beets is good for your blood." Because I have my phone flat because I'm sitting down on the edge of my bed, Scratch Master, and I don't show myself at all, and I don't want no one seeing my surroundings either. So I have my phone face down. Because actually, I would have had my stand, but my stand, because I was live at my daughter's the other day, my tripod actually is over there. Because if not, I would have just had it here next to me on my bureau, where I normally am scratching tickets. But that's why the screen is black. And how you doing, Scratch Master? You was eating pig brains cooked in scrambled eggs. What in the see Bean? What do you guys got going on? I'm in awe. You cook it with vinegar and soy sauce, garlic, black pepper. Yeah, we eat it with white rice too. You have to try it. Like I might. I'm just gonna screen. I just screenshotted how you made it. I'll probably make it like that the next time I have it. Hey, Miss Amanda. I mean, I eat liver, so I mean the liver's good. And right, look at. I grew up eating it the way my mom made it, and I never had a problem with eating it. I actually love eating liver. Liver is really good, and it's good for people that have like iron problems, and that iron is always low. That is like the that is like the goodest best shit right there to eat is and you just have to eat a piece of it. But I love it. I love it. I love making it. I put it in a pan. I put a little olive oil inside a pan. Put the onions in there first. Let it cook down a little bit. I smack that damn liver right on there, and I spice it while it's in the pan. I cook it right down. Then I put a little tomato sauce on it. Put a cover on it. Turn it off and just let it sit there. Make some white rice. Very good. Very good. Liver is loaded, Vaughn, with iron. Like I have a granddaughter, and she has iron problems, and back in the day, your grandparents, your parents, whatever, they always you always come down the line with something. And I remember every time she had to go get her iron tested, it would come out low, and then my grandmother called. She called my cousin ended up calling my grandmother, and my grandmother was like, "But you guys already know that you're supposed to take your blender, get some Welch's grape juice." Now, is this? I'm gonna tell y'all, if y'all have problems with iron, and you don't want to eat liver. Liver is not gross, Miss Amanda. It's really good for you. I'm hungry too. I have my blender. My daughter has a problem with iron too, because she likes to donate her blood. She likes to go and donate, and sometimes she can't because her iron is like 1 point under. So if it's 1 point under, she can't do it, and she gets so upset because her and my nephew they donate consistently every couple of months. They'll go to one blood. If one blood comes on the news out here and says that they have a shortage, my daughter will try to go donate, and she gets upset if she can't. So I'm going to tell you what the trick is. You get a bottle, and whether you get the concentrated one of the Welch's grape juice, but it has to be the grape, not the white grape, the grape. You get that, and you put as much as what you're going to drink. You put that, like me, I make it for her, and I get like I get 2 cups, and I pour 2 cups of Welch's grape juice inside the blender. I get 2 cups of crushed ice. I get a rice spoon. If you all see the Puerto Rican rice spoons, how big they are, you put that much sugar. You put sugar, pure sugar, in the spoon. You put it in there, right? Then you put your juice, and then you get the egg white. One egg white, like you crack an egg in your hand, and you don't put the yolk in there, but put the egg white, and you crush it, and you crush that down into the drink in the blender. You can't taste no egg. Don't say it's nasty or nothing. But let me tell you, and when you're gonna go get blood work done, when you or your children have to get blood work done, and you already have iron problems, I will tell you what, you will pass your damn blood work on iron real quick. And I'll tell you that a doctor a doctor even told me that in the hospital one time when I had my daughter, because my iron, a lot of women when they get pregnant, they tend to have iron problems. And that's what they'll tell you if they're smart. If you have a hey Santo, thanks for coming in. They'll tell you if you have somebody smart that goes by the, back in the day, your ancestors and the home remedies. If somebody's real good and they know that it works, they'll tell you about it. But this is just a good way to pull up your iron, that you're not so tired, because people that oversleep and that are tired too much, they probably have iron problems. And spinach is really good too. I eat spinach every day. I can't eat a salad without spinach. I love like fresh. I love eating fresh salads. I love it. Hey J baby, I absolutely love salads. I don't care if it's a steak salad, chicken salad, if whatever kind of salad it is, I'll eat it. Pass on the liver, and I'll fuck up some spinach. Vanessa. I love greens. Greens are really good for you. I love peas and string beans. I like them fresh. There's a damn place out here. I mean, they I love going to farmers markets. If I see that there's gonna be like a big ass event on a farmers market out here, I don't care if it's within 2 or 3 hours from me, I'll freaking drive to it. Wherever it is, I'll drive to it. I love peas. Have you got? Well, let me tell you, I love peas. Greens are really good. I tell you, I love beets. I could eat beets all day. Just put that with a little tomato, chopped tomato, and some chopped lettuce. I could eat that. And oh, and let's not forget, goat cheese is really good in salad. I love goat cheese and blue ranch, blue cheese too. I love it. Whatever kind of cheeses is out there, mozzarella, whatever, I'm putting that shit all up in my salad. I absolutely love it. Yeah, and that's true. The darker, the better. Beets are fun. I love beets. I don't like pickled beets though. I don't like pickled beets, but I do like the regular beets, and I do like them when they're in the whole beets together, the little mini ones. It's hard to find them out here. Not a lot of stores order them as they used to have them before. But I love spinach. Spinach. Really, Miss Amanda? You don't like blue cheese? Shit, I love blue cheese. Girl, that blue cheese ranch is the bomb. On a salad with steak, you damn skippy, it is good. I love peas and tuna salad. I love making a fresh tuna salad. And with you put peas inside that shit. That shit's the bomb. Look at you and you, Miss Amanda and Vanessa. Y'all have the both the same damn eating habits. Now, see, let's talk about freaking ribs. Okay, now I like ribs. They got to be boneless ribs, and I don't like all that fat on my fucking ribs. They have to really look like baby back ribs, right? Miss Amanda, I know you be eating ribs over there. I seen Raging's picture. Y'all posting them pictures up. Now Raging is over there cooking over there. I said they need to do a barbecue and send us some invitations. I'm waiting for them to come to Florida. Yeah, that's what I like. I like ribs that fall right off the bone and that are real juicy. I know men eat real different than us women. Girl, Vanessa, what the hell do you eat, girl? Because all the stuff that's good for you don't even eat. When you come over here to Orlando, I'm gonna cook for you. I'm gonna cook you rice and beans. We're gonna cook rice and beans and some chicken and some steak. We're gonna grill it on the grill. Mm-hmm. Bitch, I'll be waiting for you to come over here. I be oysters. Nah, I don't do no oysters. Mm-mm. Now, me and my husband, when now I'm actually we are actually going away for 14 days next week. We are leaving on the 4th. We are leaving on the 4th. I am going up to Port Charlotte. There's a restaurant that's on the water, sits on the water at the edge of the water. I love it. We go there and eat all the time. Now, I would go live from there, but they always have fucking music blasted, so I don't better be hit with no damn violations on, freaking YouTube. But we are going to go there now. My husband and my daughters eat oysters. I think it's the most nastiest shit. I can't even. I see when I seen that. I was tempted to do one because it was like the most littlest one, and I was like, yeah, maybe I'm gonna eat this. Maybe I'm gonna do it. Maybe I'm gonna do it. If I shot down 2 shots, I will probably do it. I would probably do it. Yeah, they will. They do give you the power. That's why my husband eats them. That's what they. That's what a lot of people say. But um, my husband and he eats them, and I'm like, all my kids they love seafood, but I can't. I can't eat a lot of seafood. And now I can eat stuffed clams. Now I love stuffed clams. I was just talking about this like a little while ago with my cousin on the phone. How we love stuffed clams. How I can eat probably a little bit of lobster. I used to love Boston has lobster everywhere. Boston, Maine lobster. So I used to eat whole lobsters and not even have a problem. But when I became allergic to shrimp, then I had a problem. But I could still eat a little bit of lobster. But clams, I love breaded clams. I can eat that and they don't give me a problem. Yeah, she doesn't. Eternity, Vanessa does not like anything coconut. I be sitting here eating coconut little chunks, pieces and she'd be like, what are you freaking smacking your mouth with? I'd be like, I'm eating coconut. And she'd be like, figures. It fits. So now when she hears me, she don't even ask me what the hell, because she knows. But she does not like coconut. I drink coconut. I love being from the islands. I like, you're gonna eat coconut. I love clams. I love breaded, and I can only eat them if it's breaded scallops. I freaking love scallops. And I only would eat it if it was with coleslaw. There's a place in Boston, in Massachusetts. If anybody goes to Massachusetts, if anybody's from Mass in here, and there's a place called Revere Beach. It's out in Revere. It's There's a place called Kelly's. Excuse me. It's a place, and it's on the beach. It's called Kelly's. It's a diner. It's a You can order it and stand outside and order and eat it. They have all kind of shit there, and when I tell you that they have the best fish and chips there, oh man, it is to die for. I love fried clams, right? Fried clams is like, wow. It's real good. And it's real good with tartar sauce. Tartar sauce on some fried clams and some french fries with it is the freaking bomb. Clams, I love. Mhm. Well, out in Revere Beach, there is a place called Kelly's Diner, and they have the best roast beef sandwiches. Lobster is good. You never had clams, Kaz? They're really good. Stuffed clam tartar sauce is not nasty. You just can't eat tartar sauce with fucking steak and chicken. You have to have it literally with seafood, and with certain seafoods actually, because it's only good with certain seafood. And it is real good with fish and chips. Tartar sauce is really good, and it's good with clams. It is good with clams. I love clams. You eat them stuffed clams, Vanessa? I absolutely love stuffed clams. I'm getting real hungry right now. There's a place out here. I think me and my kids are gonna do it. It's because the holidays are coming up, and you know that you're already getting ready for all the stuff that your ancestors made and everything. We want to do. Oh no, no, and lobster neither. No, but I'm telling you, me and my kids, there's a place out here where you can literally buy the stuff that they do, like in New Orleans. What is that food that the food that they throw out on the table and everything, and has a mix of everything? I mean, I can't eat none of that shit that's out there. That they throw all the shrimps and what is it? What is it? Shrimp. I see potato. Yeah, the crawfish. Ugh, it's fucking nasty. I know. I don't even like that, Miss Amanda. My son and his wife and my grandkids, they eat that shit. It's so freaking nasty. The smell of it. I can't even. When my husband is making shrimp, I go in my room and I put a towel under the door. And he'll put a fan in front of my door to keep the smell away from it so that I don't get sick. But I don't even like crawfish. Boil all that shit. What is all that shit that they make? Because they boil all that food together. And then they throw it all over the table and everybody just eats that shit. And I'm like, well, while y'all are over there eating all that, I'll be over there in that corner eating some steak. I will truly be over there because I can't eat none of that stuff. No, it ain't no surf. Maybe that's what you guys call it over there, surf and turf, honey. But that's not what it is over here. I don't like. I've never had a fried pickle before. Now my kids have had like fried Oreo cookies. I think it like had the ice cream or something with it. Mhm. I don't like crawfish, honey. Mm-mm. No. Now all my grandkids, they love seafood. They like going out to seafood places. My husband and my granddaughter, like my daughter right now, she wants to make for the Halloween party. She wants to make something with the shrimp in the cup, but she wants to make it looking like fingers. And I'm like, she's like, but she don't know how much shrimp she gonna have to get because all of them over there and that's going there, they are all they can eat you out your damn shrimps. Like just my granddaughter, she can probably eat like 2 or 3 pounds of damn shrimp. Her and my husband just sitting down next to each other watching the damn TV. So I'm like, I don't know if you should make all that shrimp stuff. That's what I said, Vanessa. I said either Ragin has to do himself a big cookout and send us some invitations one of these years, in the summertime or something. I don't even care if it's in the winter, if it's snowing and what it is. I don't care who got snow going. If you making a damn barbecue, I'm coming. I can't eat. I don't like crabs either. My granddaughter, they eat crab legs. Like they are some expensive 5 and 6 year old little heathens over here, because they go to the seafood. They go to the seafood restaurant, and my daughter pays, like, I think it's like, I don't know how much it is per person to go in, and some of them do like all you can eat, and some of them ain't. But I'm like, girl, I don't even know why you paying all that. Just go to the damn store and have them just cook it your damn self. And she's like, I should, with all what the hell I be spending, because just for 5 of them, they be spending like four or $500. And I'm like, girl, you got me all messed up. You crazy. You go, girl. You clean up that mess. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. If I cook, you clean. If you cook, I clean. That's the way it goes. That's 50-50. Hell yeah. That's the way to go. I mean, my husband don't follow that plan, but because he'll act like he falling a damn sleep. But it don't matter, because when he wake up, them shits will still be there. But he do be getting me sometime, and I'll be like, My husband likes to cook too. There, his my in-laws side, my husband's side of the family, they're a bunch of cooks in there, a bunch of chefs. So they all, when they get together on Sundays, everybody brings a plate. They haven't done it because my sister-in-law, she's so scared of someone coming and giving her and her mom COVID, because my mother-in-law, she's in her 70s, so she didn't even never got COVID. So they don't even let anybody over there, and we haven't had Sunday dinners in a while. But when they did do Sunday dinners, everybody would bring a plate, and my sister-in-law cooks her ass off. Like, she can cook. But now she's all like invested herself into eating keto wise, and I'm like, I don't care. Your cousins live in Jacksonville? Yeah, Jacksonville is just a couple of hours away. My husband was stationed out there a couple of years ago. He was out there for about 5.5 months, and I used to drive out to Jacksonville every Friday and drive home. I would stay there for the weekend, but they had them rented them a house on the beach. So I was literally in La La Land from Friday. I would drive out Friday morning, because all the guys would drive home, because they live out in Cocoa Beach, and they always wanted to go home in the weekend. And I was like, well, shit, I wanna take advantage of the beach, so I would drive out there, and my husband would just stay out there. You like rabbit? I do. Oh, Beanie eats rabbit. He said he was just eating rabbit gumbo or something. He said, you see Beanie's cracking on you, Miss. He said, Miss Amanda, you don't even know how to use that microwave. Mm-hmm. Yes, Vaughn, my husband be falling asleep after he eat, and he knows it's his turn to do the dishes. You know how you men get. You'll be like, oh, let me go over here and go to sleep. Let me go over here and hide. And then, you can't do that with Darlene over here, because Darlene will leave that shit right there for you. And then I'll pile it all up to make it look real cute too. I don't do. I always wanted to taste gumbo, but they say it has shrimp and everything in it. So I know that my cousin, he's in Tokyo, Japan right now, and now he travels all around the world. I don't even think there's not even a place that he has not been yet. His daughter, she's out there. She's teaching she's a teacher. She's teaching the kids over there how to speak English. And do you guys know how much over there in Tokyo, Japan, right? Do you guys know how much it is to get a license And I'm trying to figure out how much that is in their money because, damn, it is $3,000 to get a license in freaking Japan to drive. And I was like, I forgot to ask my cousin, was that American money? Because I find that so freaking. I mean, I don't find it. I find it crazy, but not surprising because it is Japan. All right, Jay, baby. See you later. You have a good day. That's what I'm talking about. Poor rabbit. I mean, she was. I don't know if she's coming back, but he was just in. This is like his fourth time in Japan, in Tokyo, and he did the Super Mario riding in the golf cart all around, and those little golf carts that they make, and he was dressed in suit. He was like literally. They even put you in the gear of Super Mario Brothers. Like he did that, and he drove all around Tokyo, and I was like, damn. And he posted a video because he was recording it too. Him and his all his retired military buddies. They pick like one place to go once a year. And my cousin, he's back and told he went to visit his daughter, but I forgot to send him a message yesterday and ask him if he was going to do the Tokyo drift. Because he tries he'll do anything. He goes when he goes to countries, he goes to see what they have that's entertaining and how fun it is, and that's what he does. I've never ate you saw Amish, not grab it up. I never ate Amish food. I is when you're mentioning that, Beanie. I never had ostrich eggs. Think that's freaking nasty as hell. I don't even know if I don't I don't. Mm-mm. No way. I would love to try different foods though from different countries, but only if I can. Only if I, if it look good. If I can't identify it, I'm not eating it. Mm-mm. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Fried rabbit is delicious. Oh, Miss Amanda. Well, I mean, my father tried alligator. My kids and my husband tried gator meat. They try to get me to do it, and I won't do it at all. But they do say that gator meat is good. They say that it's just a little tart, it's a little rough when you're biting into it first, but they do say that it's good. I mean, everybody in my family has tried gator, but I won't eat it. My son actually went and bought the gator. Well, they killed it and he paid for it, and then he cooked it on. My son ended up making it at his house, and he was like, "You want me to bring you some?" I was like, "Hell no." And that would be a no for me. Is that egg? Is that like the real big? Is that like is that an ostrich egg? Hey Trisha, I haven't seen you in a while. How are you doing? I hope all is well. I haven't seen you in a long time. Nice to see you. I'm glad you're doing good. I haven't seen you in a while. Oh, is it in some countries? Wow. Why? What happened to you, Trisha? What you had? Did you have COVID? Mm-mm. What happened to you, Trisha? Oh yeah, once you get pneumonia, I have pneumonia. I was in the hospital not too long ago. Hell, I was just in there. I was just in there 2 days ago. Y'all didn't even know, but I was in the hospital 2 days ago. But yeah. But the thing with pneumonia, wow. I mean, pneumonia is nothing to be playing with. You discharged yourself. Why? Did they give you? Because when you discharge yourself, the hospital, you waive. You're signing literally. You're signing a waiver, and they don't give you medication when you're leaving. Did they give you medication when you left, Trisha? You should have never signed yourself out of the hospital when you're dealing with pneumonia. Well, if your oxygen was that low, I'm surprised they didn't put you on a ventilator because you could have died. No, I look at. I truly understand, but you ain't gonna be no goods to your children if you're not fit. And let me tell you, when you have pneumonia, a lot of people don't know it, but when you have pneumonia and you think it's gone away, a pneumonia never goes away. It hides. It never fully goes away. You would always, once you have pneumonia, you will always literally have pneumonia. And every time you get sick, your pneumonia will pop right out. Yeah, I'm not, No, eternity. No. Eternity, no. Oh, I'm about to cry myself to sleep right now. I've seen people do like eating competitions and stuff, and I seen somebody eating a baby chicken, and I was like, oh hell no, See, I can't mess with certain animals. Eternity laughing. Just to turn. Oh my gosh. I'm no. I could not. Trisha, I hope that you're taking very good care of yourself. I would say for you, because you have pneumonia, I would say that if you drink ginger tea every night before you go to bed, that it helped clear out your lungs because obviously your lungs was full of and you had inflammation. You had to been spitting up and coughing and you had to been full. Your you had to be majorly congested because I've been through it. And I would say that ginger tea, period, is really good for you. And eating a lot of vitamins is it's high in vitamin C. What? Really, Vanessa? That's where my daughter's been going. They've been going to damn Asian freaking markets these last couple of days because they've been making different types of food. But Trisha, I really hope I pray for you, honey, because I didn't even know that you had pneumonia and you was in the hospital. But I hope that you do get better. And I would say get some ginger tea. Yeah, just get some tea, fresh tea, and get some ginger, and you can just eat it like that. Put the ginger right inside your tea. Ginger is really good for people that have like bronchitis and that have asthma, or even if you had COVID. Ginger tea, the doctor even told me to drink it. Drink a hot cup of tea every night before you go to sleep, and you will wake up, and you will be coughing that shit up real quick. Herbal teas are real good. What in the hell, Beanie? Ginger is really good. Ginger is good, and putting a lot of Vicks. I'll tell you that growing up, my mom, every time we got sick, she put Vicks, in the front of your chest and the back of your back. But I would say to put it under your feet. Put it right in the middle of your feet, and then put some socks on before you go to bed, because that opens you up too, and that also helps you. Especially when kids have got like colds and fevers, that's what you do. Yeah. I mean, I would stay like really, like if you're just sitting there in your chair, practicing your breathing, it helps you. Like breathing in and out, it really helps you, and open up your lungs, because when you get pneumonia closes your lungs. You don't want to have to be intubated, because I'll tell you, I've been intubated, and I've been put in an induced coma, and it ain't nothing nice. Kaz, you have a question for Beanie? Well, go ahead and ask him your question if it has something to do about the food or something. But if it's something personal that got something to do with that other side, don't do that in my chat. But if it don't have nothing to do with the drama, you can ask him whatever you want if he want to answer it. But I don't want no drama and no BS in my chats. You do, and that's true, Vaughn. That's true. I hope they gave you some real good antibiotics for that. Freaking eternity. Eternity, she is. Oh, fucking. I love you, Eternity. You are so funny. Yeah, what kind of steroids they give you, Trisha? The prednisone? Because I could, I look at my body, is my lungs is addicted. Vanessa can tell you, because I'm talking to you right now, and I'll be on the phone with Vanessa, and I'll go down the stairs, and I'll be like, oh, coming before I come up, I'll be like, Vanessa, I'll call you after I'm doing the pre, because I can't even walk upstairs. My body, when you have lung disease like me, your body gets dependent. It gets addicted to steroids. And I literally have to go right to the hospital, right to the doctor's office. So whether it's the doctor's office or the ER, wherever's closer, and I can't breathe, that's where I'm going. But prednisone, steroids, you can get addicted to steroids. Your body will get addicted to steroids. And I'm literally on 60 milligrams of prednisone for my lungs daily. And when my body, yeah, I hope everything. I'm gonna pray for you. I'm gonna pray for you, Trisha. I hope everything goes good for you, honey. Because pneumonia, that's nothing to play with. That is deadly. That is really nothing to play with. That can really mess you up really bad. And it does take a while for it to, and depending how bad you had it, because it can go from bad to worse in a heartbeat. It's nothing to play with. Your health is nothing to play with. If you ain't healthy, you can't take care of your children the way you want to, because you can't walk, you cannot function. So I know how that is. You had jellyfish. What the hell? See, now y'all going off the radar with some crazy. Now Bean is the one who started that. I was talking about food, and he went left, and he went talking about rabbit shit over there in the corner, and I was like, I don't even know what you got going on over here in this chat, buddy. I was trying to talk about damn steak. Yeah, my mom makes an octopus salad. I mean, I've never ate octopus. I've watched my uncle eat it. My mom used to make it for him. Used to make him this octopus salad, and I'd be like, I don't even know what the hell. They'd be like, you want to try this? I'd be like, hell no! I just saw that animal being chopped up in your fucking damn salad. What the hell you mean I want to eat that? If, like I say, if I watch you kill it, I'm not eating it. Hey, White, how you doing? Health, your health is more important than anything else, honey. I remember being, if you go back in one of my videos, you see me, I, I literally I had an asthma attack. I mean, I was really bad and I was admitted. And when my husband was driving me to the hospital, I knew I was going to freaking stay. I knew. I know my body, so I know at what point I need to go to the hospital, or if me, I'm trying to just feel like I want to be playing games with my health and be like, nah, I think I got it. Well, that one time I didn't have it, and I was like, I knew I was gonna be admitted. I just knew it. And I told my husband, you gonna stop at that 7-Eleven before the hospital, and you gonna get me my ticket so that I can upload 2 videos while I'm in the hospital. My husband was like, even if this bitch is fucking dying, she wanna fucking do tickets. And I was like, yes, I don't do sardines. Hell no. You damn right, Miss Amanda. That is nasty as hell. My husband eats freaking sardines, and that is just disgusting. Like I buy them for him when like he goes out of town and he wants something to snack on with some crackers. He'd be like, "Can you buy me those sardines?" I'd be like, "You lucky you eating that shit over there, cause you ain't over here eating. Cause I wouldn't. No, I don't do sardines either. That's just nasty." Really, Vanessa? I want to see you do this. I think you need to pull up a video on that, Vanessa. I don't eat that. I think that shit is nasty too, Miss Amanda. I agree. That shit is nasty. I don't even care how you put it, how it look. When you open up that can, it's just fucking nasty and it's just stank. Vanessa, you like sardines? That's just freaking nasty. That's just nasty as hell. I'm trying to tell you, when I go up to Port Charlotte next weekend, like I said, we'll be there for 14 days. So I'm gonna try to go out to the pier, to the restaurant out there, and I might go live if if we have time, because we're packing up the house, because we're gonna put the house up for sale. What's your question? Read the reply to my question. I read the reply to your question over there. I read it. Um, I'm gonna try to take. I'll go live if the music is not playing real hard. I'll go live. And you eat calamari? Yeah, I think a lot of people do. I've tasted it before. I'm not a fan of it, but I've seen people eat it. My mom loves it. Um, you tried it? The far as I've never even tried any South Korean food. My grandkids just had South Korean hot dogs. They just tried over here at a restaurant in downtown somewhere. But if I get a chance to have time to go out for dinner, I normally always do. I think at all the times we've been out there to the house, I think we only not gone twice. But if I get a chance to go out there, I'm gonna go live, and I'm gonna try an oyster live. I mean, you ain't gonna see my face, but I'm gonna try it. And if you hear me gagging, don't laugh. But I will go live. I can't eat octopus. My kids and my grandchildren, they'll eat it, but I don't. I think that's just too much. Give me a second, guys. Let me run out to the room. I'm coming, guys. I'll just get this snack. Give me a second. Bean mustard. Mm. Ted, you been sleeping? I'm sorry. I knew I had a snack somewhere, and I was needed some sugar. Not too much sugar, cause I tell you, I'm trying to see how long I can go without drinking a damn Pepsi. I'm telling you, the struggle is real. They're gonna be raw. I want to see, but you can put yeah, you could. They give you lemon. They give you lemon and some sauce and everything over there with the oysters, with the raw oysters. I'm gonna try them. I'm gonna try a raw oyster. I'll probably put some. I'll probably just down it with some lime. Mm-hmm. That's what I'm saying. I'll probably just down it with some lime and call it a day. Vanessa, don't worry about nasty stuff. Beanie eating nasty ass shit over there in his house. He eating freaking damn rabbit and gumbo. What the kind of shit is that? Make sure. Yeah. Oh no, I know. I know, Vaughn. You woke up to sardines and what? Chad, I'm done. If you're sitting down on that chair too long, your tailbone gonna hurt. Vanessa, next thing you know, he gonna be eating Bambi in his damn house. I'm gonna be like, oh my god. I'm gonna be like, oh no. Wow. You're probably gonna have to sit on your chair, Ted, with one of those blow up floaties, so that it takes the strain off of your tailbone sitting on the chair. His pants kept falling off, Beanie. I hope you wasn't seeing Vienna sausages last night, because that would be tragic. I heard that deer meat is good, but you might eat a piece of Bambi. Oh God. All right, Miss Amanda. I will see you later. You have a good day. Thanks for coming in. Mm-mm. Beanie, I said your ass is probably gonna be eating Bambi next since you over there eating fucking Roger Rabbit. I'm trying to tell you. Why we in here talking about food? Like, what kind of foods do you eat? What kind of crazy food have you eaten? Is what we want to know. Beanie over there eating rabbit gumbo. Eternity over there eating freaking damn baby chickens. Darlene over here eating steak. We eating steak. We eating scallops or fried clams. What crazy food have you ever tried? Is what we want to know. I'm not a fan of deer meat either. My brother's eating deer meat. He's made deer meat. I'm not a fan of it. What in the hell? White? See, you stay over there with Beanie. Mm-mm. No way. No way. Yeah, I can't. I can't eat that. Mm-mm. Gator tails. Yeah, I hear that plant based food is really good. A lot of people starting to turn the way they're eating over to plant based food. I mean, they say it's more healthy for you too, and they say a lot of people losing weight over it. That's what a lot of people are gravitating towards that way of eating to lose weight instead of doing it either keto way either. Mm-hmm. She Eternity said, "Yes, White, you're on her team." Eternity in the chat making her own food team. Oh shit! Are we doing a competition here or what? Cause don't involve me in it, cause I'm not eating it. A vegan burger. I know you know something from the Cheesecake Factory. I don't even think I've ever been to the Cheesecake Factory, and it's funny because I have a nephew that works in there. He cooks it. He's a cook in there, and actually he goes state to state opening up the Cheesecake Factory restaurants, and he trains all the cooks and stuff in there. Ragin sent me a gift. You go, Eternity. And the Insta. Oh, I have to check it once I'm on my phone, so I can't check it. And there goes my husband trying to call me. I hate when they're trying to call me when I'm on my phone. Like I told them, I'm gonna be live, so they should have went in my channel to see if I was still live instead of calling me. Menudo was playing. Yeah, it wasn't Menudo. It was not Menudo. You will never see Menudo playing it inside in any of my not in any of my playlists that I got. Menudo was cooking. Yeah, call Ricky Martin. He probably cooking too. Like, dude, I sent my daughter to get me some grapefruit juice. Oh my god. Like, dude. When I tell you that, I told her bring me the white one, the one that looked like lemonade, and they didn't have it. She had to bring me the pink grapefruit. It is the most nastiest shit. And I don't drink orange juice and all of that if it has If it has all the seeds and shit in it, I don't like it. All that fuzzy shit. You have to. Yeah, I have to. I have to have it regular. But I'm trying to drink that grapefruit juice right now, and it's looking like I'm just sipping every hour. I'm sipping a sip. Because I would have already finished that if that was a Pepsi in that small ass cup. It would have been done already. But since it ain't, I'm struggling drinking that damn grapefruit juice. But I could say I'll probably just drink me 2 bottles of water and we'll call it a day. So I don't even know what tickets I'm going to be doing on Friday. It's going to be a small session. Nothing too fancy. Nothing like I used to do. I'm so tired of the big boy tickets, and I'm tired of the low boy tickets too. I don't even know what the hell to do. I know it's going to be a small session. It just says honoring of my father. Whose team you going on? Um, whose team do you want to be on? I think you can, Vaughn. I think you could be on either team because you can eat all that crazy stuff and you can eat regular stuff too. So, I guess I'm on my team by myself of not caring what y'all are eating over there because y'all eating that nasty stuff, and I'm just gonna stay over here and eat steak. So I guess I will referee the two teams. That would be crazy for y'all to do a competition and me just sit here and referee this shit, huh? I'd be like, oh no. I think it would have been fun. It would have been crazy to watch your eating competition, but it would be interesting to watch it. I mean, the most I can get is in there is cooking some liver and some rice and showing it to you and eating it with you. But other than all that animal shit, I ain't doing none of that. I don't. The most I can do is probably some pork and no shrimp at all. It would be very interesting to see everybody upload a video and to see winner take all. I don't even know what winner take all would mean, and I would just say that you all would just be the winner of whoever got more views off of it, and y'all eat the most craziest stuff. Yeah, eternity is telling you, Kaz, that you can't eat none of that stuff. So you over there with the with the weak side, and she'll take the stronger team. If it had mayonnaise, oh, it's so weird. Speaking of mayonnaise, my daughter just she was at the Chinese store buying food, and she just got like I don't know, she's dying she's trying to see what she can make it with, but she bought like Chinese mayonnaise, and I was like, what the hell kind of shit is that? Because if that shit don't say Hellman's on it, I ain't eating it. Or Duke. Them are the only two mayonnaise that I could literally eat. You know, make my tuna fish or my egg salad sandwiches. Them are the only two type of mayonnaise that I would use. Hellman's and Duke mayonnaise. That's it. Mm-hmm. White Fang. White. What's the whose team you going to? If there's two teams, wait a minute. There'd be two teams. Who be the two team captains, right? Who would be the two team captains on this competition of wild food? Which one would it be? Who would be the two team captains? Because I know Eternity is going to be one. Eternity's one for the crazy food. And who's the other one? Beanie, are you the other or Vanessa? You the team captain of the other team? Freaking Eternity, I love you. Eternity said, Vaughn, I will eat it for you because she said she ain't a picky person. So she said she's a ride or die. She'll be by herself on a team for herself. She don't need nobody else. She said, line that shit up because I'm. It's me against them. Shit, what am I'm only eating steak, girl. I'm not eating none of that shit that they eat. And you crazy. I'm not in that. I said I am the referee. Hell no. No way. Mm-mm. Eternity is down. Look at Eternity. Eternity says she is for it. She said, yes, let's do it. And whoever gets the more views on this challenge, all you have to do is eat one food. You don't even have to show your face. You could just eat it. Just eat, just try it and say, hey, this is what I'm eating. And this is what I'm eating. Yes, I'm gonna be the referee because I only eat steak, so steak and chicken. I don't eat birds and I don't eat rabbits. I don't eat none of that stuff, so I can't do it. I would lose. Oh, Ted. Oh my God. You will eat cream cheese or sour cream onion dip, accepted, but no white sauce. Okay. Oh, are you talking to me, Vanessa? I am not trying none of that. I said that when I go next weekend, I am going to try to sit down and eat a freaking. I'm going to try to eat oysters. I'm going to eat one. Okay, I am going to try one. That's as far as I'll go to eating any type of other food from us anywhere. So if I do, I will go live with it. Oh, I can upload a video. It doesn't matter because I probably would have to upload a video because since that restaurant is like sits on the water, ocean side, they play a lot of music in there. So I have to find like a spot where you can't. It's not near the front, but hell, even the back they have the TVs going with sports. But I will figure it out. I'll figure it out. Bora, Bora next live, yeah. Let's see you do it, Vanessa. Let's see you. When Vanessa, you can go live because you have over. We need to get Vanessa more subscribers because she only has one video posted up, but she is gonna post up another video. I don't even see my phone was going dead. It was on 15%. But yeah, I'm gonna try oysters. I've never eaten an oyster, Eternity. I never, ever, ever. Yo voy a tratar a comer uno. Yo no sé si yo puedo hacerlo, pero voy en tal. Yo voy a tratar. Alfredo, so I love Alfredos. I love chicken Alfredo with broccoli and peas in it. Ted, I don't know what you got going on. Mm-mm. No ways. Yeah, those are good, Vanessa. The ones with steak inside, they're real good. They don't. They used to be a place, a restaurant out here just dedicated to those. It used to be called Miami Subs, and that restaurant. I don't know if you guys have it literally out there in Miami because it was out here and it came from Miami, but they didn't last that long out here in Orlando, around this side of Florida. Yeah, Miami Subs is used to be a good place to eat, but they didn't last here. They lasted a couple of years out here. While I after I moved here, when I moved here, they was here, but they didn't last that long. Mm-mm-mm. Next time you're at a taco truck. Mm. Right. I mean, they have a place called out here called Nathan's. They're legit more inside the airport. It's Nathan's Hot Dog, and Nathan's Hot Dog. They have good hot dogs, and their fries are really good. I like salty French fries. We and Vanessa just was talking about this. What, yesterday or so, the day before yesterday, Vanessa. We was just talking about the places that we would go eat, the fast food restaurants, what we would take, because we don't really eat outside fast food. But if I had to choose, I would choose McDonald's French fries with Burger King's Whopper or Whopper Junior or their original chicken sandwich. Anything else from Burger King is a no go for me. But those are the only three things that I would eat from Burger King, and I don't eat out like that. It'd be like once in a while. But McDonald's, it would probably be their quarter pounder, their McDouble, and their caramel frappe and their iced coffee. But their French fries are always going to be number one. I could eat a whole bag of McDonald's French fries if they're salty, because a lot of McDonald's are giving you they're giving you the fries, and they're not putting salt in them now. A lot of places don't put salt in Mickey D's, and I don't eat McDonald's like that at all. But if I'm really thirsty and I'm dying for caramel frappe, I will go through the drive-through. If I see across the street that freaking Dunkin' Donuts is the line is real long, I'll skip it right over to McDonald's and get a caramel frappe. I don't eat a lot of outside food. Period. I don't really like drive-through food. But I can eat freaking pizza every damn day. And I'm not talking about Domino's Pizza or Pizza Hut. I think their pizzas are fucking nasty. And I'm very passionate when I say they're effing nasty. I like to go to real Italian restaurants and order real pizza, because I like pizza that looks like it came from up north. There's hardly no places out here that you find that have real good pizza. Like Papa John's is all right, but it ain't like my go-to place to go get damn pizza. I like eating like a brick house, like at the Firehouse. Firehouse has good pizza because they literally make their pizza in a brick oven. So I like the taste of the pizza when it comes out of there because it's fresh. All right, see you later, Kaz. Yeah, a 592 is your number. Yeah, I'm gonna get off too because we've been on here for 2 hours, and I'm about to get dressed because my husband was calling, so he's probably on his way to pick me up so we can run over to my daughter's and go help them out with decorations and stuff today, and then we'll finish over the decorations tomorrow. Did you play, Vanessa? Heifer, did you play? Oh, it didn't come out here in Florida? Well, that sucks. 822 came out? Them bastards. Mm-mm-mm. Did you hit your number today, Karina? I came out over there. All right, well, I'm gonna let you guys go. I'm gonna get off. It was nice talking to you. I enjoy everybody coming in. You was one off. Oh damn! You're about to get it, girl. You're about to get it again. Much love, everyone, to you too, White. Thank y'all for coming in. I appreciate y'all. Thank you, Eternity. Thank you always for your support. I thank you all. I will see. I'll probably go live tomorrow from my daughter's house, so I will see y'all tomorrow afternoon. I will catch you guys on the next one. Y'all be safe, be blessed, be breezy. Stay woke, everybody. Stay woke.